Hey YouTube, this is a Fish Tank fish food review video where I'm gonna review some fish foods for you guys in case you guys are looking to get some new foods. We're not gonna review this stuff because this is just like a generic tropical flake from my local pet store. Most of it was actually for free, just for buying like a crap load of fish. So we're not gonna do that stuff. Alright, we're gonna start with, if you're wondering what brands these are, this is Southern Delight. You can probably contact Conway and he'll send you some samples. Great food. This is what I'm feeding primarily right now. That's not the point. Alright, so we're going to start with Hikari sinking wafers. For this little bag it was $5, which isn't terribly bad, but for how much it comes with, it's actually a pretty decent deal. But it's got focus. Let's see if I can get this to focus real quick. Whoops. There we go. It's got some pretty good percentages on it. I use this for my algae eater, my biker will take it. And little fact today, I decided what fish I'm going to be breeding in my 30-gallon when I move the blue Acara. I'm going to be breeding probably Corydoras catfish. Something easy, a little to try out, start out with. Something fun. Alright. Next up for Hikari is going to be Cichlid Staple. This is another great food. This is what I was feeding as a staple. Ha, no pun intended. As in my fishing room. All my fish got this baby pellet. I like the baby pellet just because you can put more in and every fish can take it and they're not going to have to be spitting it out and having it flush through their gills 1,000 times. This is floating type. I like a mix of floating and sinking just because different fish like different levels of the tank. And you might read about your fish and it might say primarily a top level, but really they go everywhere. This food has some good percentages. Alright. Hikari. Next up for Hikari is going to be the Cichlid Gold. This food, on the other hand, I like Hikari. I don't like Cichlid Gold. Terrible. None of my fish will eat it. This was actually given to me, so I can't really complain. It was given to me from my friend, because his fish wouldn't take it. They were used to the Cichlid Staple. And it's got some good percentages. But if you're going to go Hikari, Cichlid Staple, or there's another brand, not another brand, another style you can get that I don't really use that often, but Cichlid Bio Gold Plus, that's really good. Now this says biker only, but forget that, because I just feed this to my biker. This is the premium fish food high protein small cichlid pellet. It's got the percentages right there. Great percentage. I like the high protein foods. But the thing is, you can't feed high protein foods for every single meal and for all your fish. Like, they'll get bloated, they'll just get bigger and fatter. You want them to get bigger, but they're going to get bigger in the wrong way. Good food for your bikers because they love high protein foods. I put 3 pellets in, he takes them all down. Cool. Tetra Veggie. This is back when I was first starting out, because there's like nothing left in here. But I used to get a lot of plecos. Not really anymore. No, I don't have any plecos right now. And yeah, this stuff is self-explanatory. It's just a veggie wafer. Percentages. Nah, that sucks. Doesn't even have it. Oh yeah, it does right there. It's okay. The only problem I had with this stuff was the first like 10 ingredients aren't anything veggie. So make sure you're checking this stuff. Like, this is back when I was first starting about a year ago. Wasn't paying any attention to this stuff. Didn't really care about the fish food. It was more the fish. That also explains the Tetra Color Flakes. Crap. But guppies like them, and I used to have lots of guppies. Tetra Color. Self-explanatory. Tropical flake, color flake. Here, I'll open it up for you. Color flake. This stuff is great. Shrimp pellets. All my fish will take shrimp pellets. This is actually an Omega-1 box, but what you see I did was, I was with my friend and we went to the pet store, and he wanted to get some. They didn't have this brand, because I told him to get this brand because it's the best brand. And, well, in my opinion. And granted, this stuff is all my opinion, guys, so if you have your own opinion, feel free to post it in the comments, but this is just my opinion. I'm not guaranteeing that this food's gonna, like, make your fish fly or anything like that. It's just my opinion. These lighter colored pellets are actually Wardley Advanced Nutrition. And these are Omega-1 because I mixed them because a lot of my fish liked both kinds, and why keep 2 jars when you keep 1 jar? Alright. Put that on there real quick. Now we got Beta Foods. Beta Bites for my beta fish. It's okay. I mean, it might just be me, guys, but I've had this beta food for 2 years, and you can't even tell I've used it. Like, I don't know why, but, like, you just can't tell. It's weird. Now we got Aqueon Beta Food. I'm not even gonna review that stuff's crap. Now here we got Tetramin Pro Crisps. This stuff is actually pretty good. Granted, it's from Tetra. Tetra's pretty bad, but it's pretty good. Like little crisps. Let's see if I can get to focus on there. Sorta. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these foods, but now we got this stuff. Southern Delight. This I baggie in myself because I like the baggies better than the bags they come in. The bins. This is some Growth. Great food. I don't have the percentages with me right now. I don't feel like looking for the bins. But great food, great percentages, great ingredients. This is great if you want to make some like if you want to make food for your fry, if you want to ground that stuff up for your cichlid fry and make like a, I don't know, like a gelatin food or whatever they're calling them now, gel foods. This is a great food for your gel food. Here we got some Power Feed, or what's left of some Power Feed. This is actually like a mix of their Power Feed food and their Growth food. So I love this stuff. My Blue Acara gets only Growth and Power Feed, and sometimes a large cichlid. And here's the large cichlid. Speaking of it, right there. It's the small cichlid, but enlarged. Yeah, and I like this stuff. Pretty good. Not my favorite from Southern Delight, but it's up there. This stuff is Nano Krill, and you can actually feed this to betas too. I've been feeding this to my betas, and they'll eat it. This is what I like to give my fish fry, my fry grow out tanks, which are in my basement. This is just my bedroom. And here we got some Universal Veggie Krill, good for all your fish. Everybody likes them. Great food. Last but not least, we got small cichlid. Great food. Drinking in the light. Love the stuff. And now for a quick update on my tanks. We got a little change up. The Blue Acara is now in this tank, but not for long. He's going to get moved back into a 20-gallon because he really doesn't need this much space. You might say he does, but honestly, he stays in the same 10 spots for like 5 minutes each. He doesn't even swim, so. Now we got up here. African cichlids are now in this tank. We got my yellowtail kai, my red zebra, I need help. What is this guy? I bought him from like a little, where'd he go? Bought him from like a little bin, not a bin, but like a tank where it's just your universal cichlids, like small cichlids, Africans. And I bought this guy. I can't find him now. That's my Kenya. He's morphing. He was yellow, and now he's turning blue. Don't know why, but it's cool. This guy right there. Let me see if I can get a better shot of him. Alright, well, he's in there. I hope you guys could see him before, but he's right back there. Right there in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see him. I've heard he's a cobalt blue, but then again, I really don't know. And this is my new 40 breeder with a 20-gallon light on it. And it only has a 100-watt heater in it, but it's keeping the temperature at a solid 74, which is good for these fish. They really don't care. I got a little clay pot in there for one of them that just can't even see him. Yeah, and there's that tank. And then this tank has just a flying fox in it. And then we got this tank, which I'm going to use as like a grow out for my Corydoras. And then we got, let me turn the light on. And then we got the new setup. My beta tank with one Amazon sword, which is growing great. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. See ya.